said, how's your PT? I said, I maxed my PT test. How's your marksmanship? A shoot expert. And what about, because you have to go through a selection process, even to be support,
Right.
in special forces. And he's like, how's your land nav? I'm like, I'm good, And he said, do you know how to decorate cakes? And I did not. But I was like, sure. I said, yeah, of course.
Okay.
And he said, I need someone to do this cake for the grand opening of this new Special Forces compound. None of my guys know how to do it. And I was like, I got you. I'll do it. Right. And it was this massive cake they wanted done with a big Trojan horse on it. No idea to do any of this. Right. I said, I got it. And he goes, okay. He goes, I'll get you a letter of acceptance. Obviously, you have to pass. The PT standards are higher there. You have to maintain a much higher score than the regular Army.
Okay.
And then you have to do a land navigation course and a ruck march and all these different things. And you have to do that yearly in order to stay.
Special Forces.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you get an identifier, an S identifier, that you're, qualified to be support in Special Forces.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went back to where I was, and there was this one guy that I knew how to do that. So I went to him and I was like, you got to teach me this shit right now. I was like, I got to do this cake for this ceremony. So he did, and I did the cake.
Damn.
And they never knew. It took me all night. What now I can do today in like an hour.
Yeah.
It took me like 12.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a cake got me into Special Forces.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But you see what you took the risk. You said, I can do it. And then
Yeah.
you went to go and find out how to do it there afterwards, which is amazing because a lot of people wouldn't. They would let that be their first stumbling block.
Yeah. And what I liked so much about being in Special Forces was things have changed now. It's gotten a little bit different because they were so shorthanded. They're so shorthanded now for support.